medical assistance for U.S. citizens while in the Philippines. That's what we're going to talk about today, so stick around. All right, YouTube friends, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel and you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. It helps the channel a lot and we'd greatly appreciate it. So let's get on with the video. This one is geared for my fellow U.S. citizens, travelers, or retirees. Some of you might already know this, some of you might not. I was not completely aware to the extent that the help was available, but now I am. So I'm going to share it with all of you for the benefit of some of you who might not know that this is available. So the U.S. Embassy in the Philippines has a page talking about medical assistance. What they do, they provide a list of English-speaking doctors and dentists. I'm going to show a couple screenshots of what they've got there. So, English-speaking doctors and dentists, the Embassy at Manila, a list of physicians. It's on a PDF file. I'm going to show a screenshot of that as well. And they go on to give some information. If an American citizen becomes seriously ill or injured abroad, a U.S. consular officer can provide information on the location of medical services and inform family or friends. If necessary, a consular officer can also assist in the transfer of funds from the United States to cover hospitalization charges. However, payment of hospital and other expenses is the responsibility of the traveler. So now you've heard the stories, people getting sick in the Philippines and getting turned away, not being able to access the funds or whatever. So here it is. I guess you can reach out to the embassy. So definitely want to have all this contact information when you travel. And they're also advising insurance for travelers. Before going abroad, learn what medical services your health insurance will cover overseas. You know, I know my employer provided health insurance, has a degree of coverage for overseas. So that's, again, something that you want to check into. And, again, I'm talking to guys that are new to traveling, that are waiting for the Philippines to open up, and they're going to go. So this is a good resource for you guys that haven't done it yet. So the last video we talked about the disaster plan and having all of your resources of what to do in case of an emergency. And I mentioned about registering your trip with the U.S. State Department so that the U.S. government is aware that you're in the Philippines. Some people might say, I really don't want the government knowing what I'm doing. Well, hey, listen, if there's a natural disaster or something, the U.S. Embassy, the State Department is going to know that X amount of citizens, the U.S. citizens, are in that region. So it's a good idea to let them know that you're there. Even if you're retiring there, it's a good idea to let them know you're there. And even for non-Americans, let your country know that you're there. You're still a citizen of your country that you came from. And if anything catastrophic happens, they're going to be able to help you out. Scuba diving accidents. You need a hyperbaric chamber facility, things like that. I was pretty surprised, and it has different locations where they can help you out with that. Metro Manila, Cebu, Port-au-Prince, Palawan, Davao, Mabini, Batangas, and Bohol. They've got these facilities that can help you out. If you need an oxygen chamber, medical evacuations. That's another thing that they cover on here. There's a lot of good information on here, and I'm going to put the link in the description of the video. Again, maybe a lot of you guys already know this, and if you do, good for you. I wasn't aware that this much help was available to this degree. I think this is pretty cool. And especially for the new guys that are going there for the first time. So copy the link. This way you got it. Register your trip with the State Department. And if you get into trouble over there, don't forget the embassy's there to help you. So that's just my little video today. So with that, we're going to wrap this one up. Again, If you liked the video, if you found it useful, please give it a like. Share it around, share it with others. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Again, we really appreciate it. We're very thankful, and thank you to everybody that has subscribed. It's a big help. As we always like to say, wherever you are in the world, stay well, stay safe, stay blessed, and we're going to see you real soon with another video. Take care, and thank you very much for watching.